Oha soup is fast becoming one of my favorite soups, and today I share how to make it with fresh oha vegetable. So keep watching if you want to see this. To make this, you're going to need some protein. Of course, in here I have some goat meat and some snails. I'm seasoning it now with some salt and bouillon cubes. I'm going to add water, cook until the snail is cooked. While that is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and pick the oha leaf. What I'm going to do is pick them and shred it with my fingertips. Oha leaf is a very soft vegetable and I don't have to use knife to do this. So I just go ahead and use my fingers to shred it just like this. So once everything is done, I'm going to wash it and set aside. I've also picked the Uziza leaf. If you don't have Uziza leaf, don't worry. Just blend Uziza seed and add it to the pot of soup. You can also add Uziza seed together with the leaf, but then it's going to make it a little bit hotter. Next, I'm going to grind the crayfish, ogili, and pepper and set it aside. At this point, I check on the meat. The snail is cooked. I'm going to take it out so that it does not overcook. I'll add it to the soup later. I'm going to continue cooking the goat meat until it's about 80% cooked. So at this point, the goat meat is almost cooked. I'm going to now add the stockfish and pomo that I pressure cooked into the goat meat. I'll also add the snails, the dry fish, and the banga juice. So what I did to get the banga juice was cook the banga seed, extracted the juice, and then poured it into a container and saved it in my freezer. If you want to see that video, let me know. I'll upload it for you. So what I do is, if I have banga from Nigeria, instead of letting it spoil, I just wash it and preserve it in the freezer and then use it anytime I want to use it. So once I add that, I'll add the grinded crayfish, ogili, and pepper into it, cover and let it come to a boil. So once it boils, I'm going to now add the thickener, and I'm using cocoyam powder. If you're using the fresh cocoyam, all you need to do is cook it and pound it before adding it. And when you're adding the thickener, you want to be careful. Oha soup thickens up when it cools down, so you don't want it to be very thick when it's still on the pot. So just add a little bit. A little will go a long way. So I'll add some and then stir it in, cover it halfway again, and let it come to a boil. Once it boils up again, it is almost ready. So I'm going to add the oha leaf and the Uziza leaf, stir that in, taste for seasoning and salt, and adjust if necessary. So from this point, I cook it for just 2 minutes. I like the vegetables to still be crunchy, and it is done. Let me know if you try out this recipe. Send me pictures on Instagram at The Joyful Cook. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next one. Bye.